Okay. Oh, are we live? Is that how you're supposed to start a stream? Are we live? I think we're live. Are we live? I think we're live. We're live? We're live. Live, live, live. Live, live, live. Oh, and there's Brother Pink. Hello. Hey, brother. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Good. Thanks for calling me so early on a Saturday morning for me and so late on a Saturday evening for you.
No problem, man. No problem. I prepared some questions that I can ask you and ask the stream.
Of course you
just
do.
to kind of make things a little bit more, I don't know.
A little more prepared? I appreciate that. I appreciate you being prepared.
You're cutting out a little bit. I don't know why that is.
Cutting out. Oh, it could be because I'm not near the... Which mic am I using? Hold on. Let me check my settings. I woke up early this morning. Woo! For a Saturday. Okay. Just change the setting. Let's see if this is better. It looks like my audio's louder now. Maybe too loud.
Ooh, wow, there's lots of comments.
Yeah. We got Wilbur Whately here. Do you know Wilbur?
Wilbur Whately. I kind of do.
He's on Instagram and Twitter and stuff.
Okay, that's where I'm from. You started... Jeez, when did you start?
I started like a minute after when I was supposed to start. I was supposed to start at 8:45 and started at whatever this is, 8:46.
You got in and out. My new prediction of what that question mark thing is, I think it's going to be Dark Future or Road War.
Oh, come on. As if it would be Road War. I don't know if that's going to happen.
It is an old IP.
I think it's more likely to be an IP that people actually care about right now.
Maybe.
Wilbur Whately is saying my bet is Castlevania Quest box game and or Zombie Pirates, but I'm probably 100% wrong. What is this Castlevania Quest? I want to know more about that. Like, I know the Castlevania show.
No, but there's the, like, Silver Tower Quest, right?
Ah, okay. So Castlevania Quest... Enlighten us, Wilbur. You just talking like Vampire Quest or something? Okay, let's see. Is the thing up yet? I don't think the thing is up yet.
Well, before they preview the Titanic as models, my question for everybody and Mr. Pink is, which Titanic as unit is your spirit Lord of War, which is like the one that you identify closest to?
Okay, fun fact before we answer that question.
Okay.
Technically, we shouldn't be using the term spirit animal.
Okay.
Indigenous folks.
Spirit animal. I said spirit Lord of War.
I know, but like it kind of comes from that, right?
Fine.
I'm just informing people that in Canada we have
which Titanicus model do you think is the coolest?
Currently, or a new one?
Currently, like if you had to buy one of the models, which one resonates with you?
Resonates? A wordplay. They're not made by Forge World, buddy. They're not made of resin.
Just answer the bloody question.
Actually, I love the Knights. The little baby Knights.
The baby Knights? Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, there's a lot of chat stuff going on. Symbio Joe's here.
Seeing it update.
Do you need my audio playing back from YouTube? Can you mute me on YouTube? I can hear myself in the background.
There's no way you can hear yourself in the background.
Oh, what?
I'm wearing headphones and I don't.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Because I'm fully hearing myself, man.
What the fuck is going on? Keep talking.
Is it also coming out of your speakers?
Maybe my headphones are just too noisy. That's probably what it is.
Maybe. You got them big Beats headphones. I know how you like to listen to your big Beats music. Okay, so I thought that they were going to do the thing where they embed their Twitch into their website.
Oh my fucking god.
What? Who died? What's up?
It's just, I'm trying to do all this stuff.
Too much stuff?
I just want to charge my iPad that I'm watching YouTube on my computer.
Yeah.
I guess I don't even really need the computer on, but it's like, are you gonna allow this thing? No, an error occurred. Sorry. But the weird thing I have... Oh, okay. There we go. Sorry.
Okay, I got...
Legion of Sinister, Side Titan. That's Nicholas Trigadigio. That's the Side Titan.
Oh, yeah. He's all about them Side Titans.
Oh, I don't like Titanic units, so none.
No, I really like the little baby knights. I think they look really good.
Nice.
And I think they're really good. Because, like, I'm 40k based, right? So I think they're good fodder for 40k stuff.
Yeah. I like the doggy little Warhounds, but I wish they made the Lucius pattern Warhound.
Yeah, you've always been a big fan of the Warhounds.
Yeah, Warhammer, this is Kajan. This Warhammer event thing is already pissing me off. They asked for people to sound off where they are from, but have subscriber-only chat on Twitch. I'm not paying $4 just to say Germany.
Wait, are you sure?
Okay.
Is this
so my
question?
Titanicus question didn't go so great, but I have another question for everybody.
Boyo, wait, stop.
So,
Can you hear me?
What?
Is this... Wait, I had a question for Kajan. He said that they have, like, subscriber-only chat enabled. Is that, like, just for this? Or is that, like, they always have that? Because I was chatting away on the other day, and I don't have premium, and my chat showed up.
Maybe they know Mr. Pink, though, and they're like, let him in. It's okay.
Are you
He's
sure
cool.
that it's subscriber-only? I can't even see the chat right now. That's fine.
May I ask my next question?
You may please ask your next question.
Okay, so there was Shadespire, Night Vault, Beastgrave, Diregasm. Which one had the best name, and what do they call the next one?
It's not Diregasm,
well.
it's Direchasm. As much as you want it to be Diregasm.
It's Diregasm.
Okay. Oh, I've lost the
challenge.
challenge.
Compound, right? Shadespire, Night Vault, Beastgrave, Diregasm. What's the next one called?
The next one is called it's called Bleak Moat. You heard it here first. Warhammer Underworld's Bleak Moat. What's your prediction?
Warhammer Underworld's Cloaca Splunker.
Wait, no, you need like a
I know. I wanted to use Cloaca.
Well then do like
Blood Realms.
Do like Evil Cloaca or something.
Realms. Thank you, Jacob Foster.
Oh shit! I got my Warhammer juice here, my Yorkshire whatever gold tea, but I made it a little too strong. I think. We'll see.
I didn't have any beer yet. Oh, man.
I haven't had any breakfast yet, man. I was gonna be like, hey, while they're like setting up, I'm gonna go get breakfast. I guess I should do that now, but I don't know.
Eldrick Moore, says Nicholas Trigadigio, but it's gotta be like a one word, right? Shadespire was one word, Night Bolt was one word, Beastgrave was one word, Diregasm was one word.
What did I say? Bleak Moat? That was one word?
What? They all were one word, so whatever they call the next one has to be like two things crushed into one word.
You saw Jacob's Blood Realms, right? Oh no, he said Blue Realms.
Blood Realms. No, he said a lot of things.
Night Vault. So we haven't done that one yet? Or is that an existing
Night
one?
Vault was the very first, the second one. Night Vault was the second one.
Are we sure?
Yeah, Shadespire, then Night Vault, then Beastgrave, then Diregasm. Oh, something in the Cloaca Woods. That's me, Cloaca Woods.
So Wilbur's.
Go grab a beer, if that's all right.
Yeah, go for it. Wilbur's saying,
Right.
who's expecting a LeChuck zombie pirate? What's LeChuck, buddy? I don't know what this LeChuck reference is. Also, Wilbur, as your name is Wilbur Waitley, I feel like I don't know this and I should know this about you. Are you a fan of H.P. Lovecraft? Because I was just in a conversation with Hydra about the whole problematic nature of H.P. Lovecraft being a dirty, dirty racist. And kind of like... God, I'm totally hearing myself from your computer, Craig. Hold on, I'm going to mute. I'm going to regret this. I'll mute Brother Pink. So Wilbur, how do you feel about, because I know you're someone who's very thoughtful about social issues. How do you feel about the fact that H.P. Lovecraft is a dirty, dirty racist? And can we still love his stories even if we don't even if he was a dirty
Shit,
racist.
did I
Or else
hang
the
up on you?
stories. No, I muted you to try and stop myself from hearing myself.
But you still can hear me?
I can hear you now.
I don't know why you're hearing yourself.
Jacob's been up. I can't hear myself right now. We're okay right now. But when you walked away, I could.
Okay. Oh, that's probably because I put my headphones right beside my phone. Way to go, smart boy.
Yeah, I think Nicholas Treggy Joe is the only one who doesn't want zombie pirates. I think everyone else does. So I don't know. I think you might be alone on that one. Oh shit! They're talking about Zombie Island. I don't know Monkey Island. Monkey Island is the one like '90s game I didn't play. Sorry, buds.
You were too busy playing Rebel Assault?
Yeah, I was too busy playing Rebel Assault and dying in that first Beggar's Canyon mission over and over again.
Was that the one with the crystals or no?
Maybe? Sorry, I asked them a question about H.P. Lovecraft because Hydra has become aware that H.P. Lovecraft was a filthy, filthy racist, and
Oh, really?
he's just trying to
I
like
didn't know that.
resign that fact to the fact that he loves H.P. Lovecraft stuff, right? And we kind of had an interesting conversation about it. In fact, you know what? Like, this is how you know that H.P. Lovecraft has become mainstream. The CBC, the Canadian National Broadcasting Company, had a radio program last night about H.P. Lovecraft. And I'm like,
Wow.
what reality am I living in? Why are they playing a clip from The Color Out of Space right now? So, like, it's like he's fully mainstream. But it was a really good program because they talked about how he was a filthy, filthy racist and how, and like, how that may have entered into the stuff that inspired his works, but also a lot of his works were inspired by the whole, like, fear of the expanse of space, and, like, that's where cosmic horror came from, so it's just trying to figure out. I gotta look up this LeChuck pirate ghost guy from Monkey Island.
May I ask another question?
Oh, wait, Nick has a really good point, that no money from H.P. Lovecraft's work actually goes to him, because I'm pretty sure it's in the public domain right now. So if you're consuming H.P. Lovecraft stuff, you could still say that you're, like, supporting his legacy or whatever, and, like, he was a racist, so that's bad, but you're not giving him any money, because the guy is dead, long dead.
There's something that enters the public domain this year.
Oh, Peter Hampson, welcome!
What?
Sorry, Peter Hampson's here.
There's something that enters the public domain this year, and they're saying, oh, if it enters public domain, people should make a Muppet movie about it. But what was it? Fuck.
Not... Jungle Book is already in the public domain. It would be something that came out around 1920, I think.
Fuck, what is it?
Oh no, if H.P. Lovecraft is public domain, his stuff is like the 30s, so it would be like something in the 40s?
I can't remember. Anyways, fuck. Can I ask one of my stupid questions?
Well, Kachan asked, are you really a racist if you follow the popular science of the time? I think so, yeah. If you're a racist, you're a racist. It doesn't matter what science is saying. I don't get that question. Anyway, sorry, we shouldn't really be talking about that too much. Yeah, the HBO has a Lovecraft county or whatever show, and it doesn't, I wouldn't say it touches on racism so much as, like, really examines racism in that period. I've watched the first 5 or 6 episodes of that. I haven't finished it yet, but I think it's pretty good. I've seen some commenters online being like, oh my god, shove racism down my throat. I'm like, you're an asshole. Just be informed. Sorry, do you want to do another... It's 9 o'clock, so I think we're about to see something cool.
Maybe.
So I'm going to have the video playing here. It'll be delayed, so if you guys want to get it like right on, you should watch it on your end.
I'm going to drop Twitch. I've got their just Warhammer community page. It
Well,
usually just gets you the pictures pretty quick.
I have that too, but it's not like...
So what do you think?
Oh, here we go. We're going.
Age of Sigmar?
It's time. Part 1.
Okay.
40k, yes! Something I care about. I care about models. It's okay. Okay, we got the stained glass. Yeah, what is this?
Isn't the box set the Sisters of Battle?
But that was them and Dark Eldar, but this shows them... That's a really cool art. I love that art. Those Chaos Marines look wicked. Yeah, I don't know what this is going to be. Is it another box with more sisters, but with Chaos? Oh, that looks new. Oh, this is it. What? No, is this like a new Living Saint robot? Why? Why do we need a Living Saint robot?
Oh no.
Why do we need a Living Saint robot?
Oh dear
Here we
God.
go. Whoa! I'm in love! I fucking love this! Oh shit, sisters, okay! I see you! Oh man! Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I dig.
So.
No man, like look at the proportions on those things. Like they got like not stumpy shitty legs. This is weird.
Okay.
I don't know why I love it, but I love it. Your prayers have been answered. Were people asking for exosuits? What was that all about?
I don't know. Prayers. Thoughts and prayers were going out, and this is the Emperor answers.
Okay. I see you, Games Workshop. That was fucking cool. That was damn cool.
The thing that enters public domain this year is Great Gatsby, and then and somebody on Reddit they were saying they should do a Muppet Great Gatsby, and then still have what's his name?
Leo?
Tobey Maguire play the same character, but everyone else is Muppets, and they just play the straight story, but Muppets.
That would be great. I'd love that. Okay, I don't love it as much in this picture. It looks weird, but where are their legs?
Inside the robots.
You think so? That looks awkward.
They're not on the website yet.
Huh. Like, they're cool. Okay, what I think is going to happen is I think that, like, Ink28 slash Blanchitsu, whatever, I think Ink28 community is going to get these and just, like, run like crazy with them. They just commented on how the enormous sword is...
Explain what their legs are.
I'm listening. They didn't say anything with their legs. Okay, guys, easy on the baby carrier. When you like Dread Knight's ugly. When you guys watched Matrix Revolutions or whatever, and those dudes came out in those like friggin' mechs, and they had like the giant arms and the guns. Were you like, oh, it's a baby carrier? Like, I get it on the Dread Knight because it's like you put the Terminator in there, and it looks so weird having a Terminator in a suit of armor. But like, I love this. For me, this is a power lifter. Like, did no one watch Alien? Does no one love the power loader? Wilbur Whately says Sororitas Evangelion. Now he's giving me some really bad ideas. That could be horrible in a great way.
Come on, why aren't the pictures showing up yet?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe because they want to force you on Twitch? Hold on. Let's see what we can find on Warhammer Preview.
Things that are better here.
Sorry?
I've got better things going on right here. I think I had to go back to their main site. There we go.
I don't want these guys talking about ear anymore. They're kind of cool. Like, at first, as you saw, I was like, oh, come on, really? Why do we need a sister mech? But, like, this is a good-looking mech.
Okay, I've got the order of the presentation. It's Warhammer 40k, then Kill Team, Adeptus Titanicus, Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer Underworlds. And
just got it.
The last one is a surprise. You'll just have to stay tuned to find out what it is.
Okay, it's probably going to be Battlefleet, I'm guessing. Which that'd be cool.
I still can't find pictures.
No, it's gonna be Castlevania Adventure, as Wilbur called it.
Okay. Getting the fucking suits, sister. Sorry.
Oh, Jacob Foster says, so think they lost all their limbs on the sister suits. I think that would be... No, wait, they have their lower limbs. Hold on, are they showing different pictures? So you can see, like, their lower limbs are piloting the thing, so their arms are in... You can't see my mouse, goddamn. Their arms are in here. But their legs, I don't know what the hell happened to their legs. I think they lost their legs, because I don't know how this is going to work otherwise.
No, they just have to keep them straight in the upper thighs.
And also, Wilbur Whately noted that he really likes the skinny arms. The thing that I like most about these robots is that they have skinny arms and legs. Like, you know what you just got? Oh shit, I think this is a rumor engine. If you look at their feet, I think that was on the rumor engine.
It totally is.
Someone send that to Warboss Krugen. He's on top of this.
Foot in the rumor engine.
What was I going to say? Yeah, the legs, like, what you just got, you didn't get a sister mech. You got, like, an actual, like, Inquisitor scale Sister of Battle model. You've got legs. You've got shoulder pads. The arms are probably a little small for it. You just got to figure out the torso bit. Like, those legs look like just sister legs upscaled, which cool and not cool, but I think it's cool. Like I like big chunky robots, like weird mech shit. But I also like the idea of having like a lithe mech, like a skinny mech that isn't big chunky.
Kajana is saying it doesn't have to be super realistic, but the exposed pilot is kind of stupid, where it's just like, oh, I'll shoot the human parts. Boom.
Yeah, you're right.
Robot is dead.
Yeah, you're right. And there is one of them that has a helmet on, which might help a bit, but that's a good point. Maybe they're protected by faith. I'm not listening, so maybe they're saying...
Just aim for the eye holes.
Oh, do they have, like, bolters up in their shoulders or something?
What?
Do they have guns on their shoulders?
Maybe, yeah. Above the head, there seems to be little circles there.
Yeah.
Come on.
So yeah, Symbio Joe says better termy tubbies. Like
yeah, the tubbies was that special. What the hell are they called?
Oh,
Centurion armor.
Yes,
that was a nickname for those tubs.
This would be a much cooler Centurion armor.
Yeah.
I think it's really cool, and like I think it does have a lot of conversion potential.
All the way up to the throat of chaos. Yeah. They do seem like Centurion armor, right?
So I'm just looking at... People are yelling at me for calling this a power lifter. This is not power lifter.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I like that her arms are popped out, her regular arms, and then she's got robot arms as well. That's kind of cool.
And it looks like she's got like joysticks. Wait, are they up on the other... Oh, why can't Firefox open this page? That's a little weird. Is that the video that I can't open? Are you... Yeah, I think it's the video. So they haven't updated this page with anything yet. That's too bad. Why aren't they showing us other suits? Why are they only showing us this one suit? That's unfortunate.
Because they can't update. Can I ask another random question to everybody?
Are people ready for another random question? Well, they've just started chatting, so it looks like... Wait, I'm just going to see if we missed anything in the comments.
Get an actual sister battle dreadnought, though, just because I love me some dreadnoughts.
Yeah, but I like that sisters have different shit. Because, like, let's not just make sisters she-marines. Like, we can get female space marines and space marine chapters, and then we can have sisters of battle which have different stuff. And I feel like their penitent engines are kind of like the closest they get to dreadnoughts. And these are getting close to mini dreadnoughts. But, yeah, so I don't want to just, like, copy over all the marine stuff to sisters. That's not really that interesting to me. Bit reminiscent of Almec.
Symbio's Joe's body is ready for my next question.
Okay, so go for it.
Okay, if they made a you figurine, what would be your equipment loadout?
If they made you as a model, if they made the people in the chat as a model, what weapons would you have?
So mine would be a las pistol, because I need something that I could just non-stop be like, you like shoot as much as possible, doesn't run out of barrel, just like, and then I'd have an augmented fist, which would make my right arm just a basic back to normal standard, and then a knife, a fighting knife. Nothing fancy. Las pistol, fighting knife, augmetic fist.
I feel like you're living in Necromunda land with a loadout like that. I would... What the hell would I have?
I was wondering if you would want like a bio weapon, like the Tyrannid Spine Fist, or you'd be like, no, that's a little bit too much for me. You'd go for a regular human gun.
You asked this question. No, you sent this question to us for the Tyrannid design video that we recorded like almost a year ago, but I'm now editing it, and I can't remember what I chose. I chose wings at first, but then oh shit, they're doing a thing. Okay, post your comments in the chat. What weapon would you choose? Or is this a repeat? This is probably a repeat.
Symbio Joe would take an Orlock Bolter.
Oh, fuck, this is new.
He's a heavy weapons guy.
You're right, it's Kill Team.
More shit. Okay.
You predicted Kill Team.
Wouldn't want to be a human. Ooh, 1930K, Lightning Claw, two-handed hammer, the robot limbs be interesting, assault rifle, decked out sci-fi Reaper, Necron, so...
Okay, so you're right about this being a Kill Team thing. I feel like we got like a Kill Team preview before.
They're just rolling out Necron stuff as Kill Team stuff to kind of make it...
Have we seen chonky Marines with heavy bolters before? Okay, guys, you got to open with the Marines because they're boring and close with the Necrons because they're new and interesting.
But we've seen all this.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've seen that guy, have we? That heavy bolter Marine?
We've seen him actually. People knew he was coming. The special captain model with the special bolter.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at the cool Necron terrain. That's the reveal. Look at the cool like Necron doors and shit. I don't love them, but they're interesting. And like the barricades are cool. That's a bit sad when the preview, it's like, look at these cool models. I'm like, wait, tell me more about the terrain.
Ooh, doors. Oh, furnishing. Wow, look at the furnishing. Yeah.
I love the furnishings.
That is really cool.
Yeah, Adam Troke just said, we've seen some of this stuff before. He's as confused as we are. Why do we don't need an explanation? Everyone knows what this is.
Those Marines look like old Marines, Nick Primaris. I think it's interesting. Anyone played Mechanicus? So a lot of people. So what do we got here? I think the problem with all of the Imperial weapons is that like everything you could use, if you misuse it slightly, you would fucking destroy yourself. Like if I had a power sword, one wrong move and I'd fucking blast my own arm off. Right? Plasma pistol dead. Bolter takes too much ammo and one wrong move, boom, I'm dead. I just chose the easiest stuff. Las pistol, fighting knife, augmenting fist. Hopefully I'm not going to blow myself up or like destroy a door by accident, right? But yeah, everybody's picking power fist, hand flamer. I don't trust myself with any of this shit. Lightning claw, two-handed hammer, heavy bolter.
I like the lightning claws. I feel like lightning claws have always been badass. I might go for lightning claws. If I had to pick a Tyranid weapon, I'd pick a flesh borer because they're cool, and
what
because
about Dark Eldar weapons?
Well, if I had to pick a Tyranid weapon, it would be a flesh borer and a one of the Roberto Cirillo bone swords. And if I had to pick, these heavy intercessors. Yeah, there was talk of this heavy intercessor thing. I don't know. And then Dark Eldar. Splinter cannon. I've loved those things since like forever. I don't know why. I just love me some splinter cannons and some scourge wings. I'd be a scourge.
Like a splinter rifle or a splinter pistol, but at the same time, if like I know me, I need a gun I can just fire constantly. And if I'm missing, they're gonna shatter and spray fucking poison needles all over the place, and I'm probably gonna kill myself.
You'll have armor. Why you gotta be such a Debbie Downer, man? Come on.
I only have armor. I get to choose my loadout. I have mesh armor.
Oh no, I want ghost armor. I want to be a scourge. I've always loved scourges, like Dark Eldar scourges. So I'd go scourges, wings, and splinter cannon. Because like I don't know, ever since I was like first introduced to Dark Eldar, I love the splinter cannon. Can I make this? No, I can't.
The website has better pictures on it now.
Oh, good. Let's go see that. Ta-da! Okay, so we've been through Warhammer 40k, we've been through Kill Team. Oh, so that big giant Titan thing is Titanicus. I wanted it to be 40k scale, but I didn't actually expect that to happen.
Well, it could be. Ford could do it.
Yeah, you may be right. Okay, so we got Armor of Faith. Ta-da! Oh, look, got some missile launchers. And she's got a helmet on.
Shit.
What?
Their arms have been amputated, the sisters.
What? No, she's holding controls, buddy. Hold on.
No,
look, that's a fist. It's a fist. Yeah, it is. Watch. Check this out.
Look at the other arm.
Wait. Where's the 360? Show me a 360. Oh, I don't need any audio. Go away. And it looks like there's going to be a character with wings, because we haven't seen that suit yet, unless that's just like a stylized depiction of these guys. Give me a 360. Oh, what the hell? Give me a 360. Didn't they have a 360?
YouTube has the sisters video uploaded already.
Well, it's here. I've got it right here. Yeah, she's holding a control. You can see in her left hand is holding a control. And on the right one, I don't know. It's hard to see the right one.
Yeah.
Maybe it's amputated. But, like, why would they all have their right hand amputated? I think it's holding a control, man. I think it's holding a control. Let's see. Nope, this doesn't help. Okay, that's it. Okay, thanks. I think they're holding controls. Because see the cabling, like, coming down? The red cabling to her left hand? Are those multi-meltas on her shoulder? Man, that'd be intense.
Oh, not on the shoulder. Those are bolters.
Oh, they're weird looking bolters.
Oh, if you look above, there's one that has missiles on the shoulder.
Yeah, that one was in the preview thing. Oh, hold on.
Yeah. The one with the missiles actually does look better.
Is it here? No, where the heck was it?
It has a what is the weapon of the one? It's like a hammer or something. I don't like the sword actually. The hilt of the sword looks
it's so huge.
wide.
It's way chunky. It's super
and too
chunky.
thick. Yeah, it's really chunky.
So one of them
just the blade. The blade is cool.
So one of them's got a power maul and a heavy bolter. One of them's got a sword and a multi-melta, and one of them's got maybe a sword. We don't really see what that is. I like her eye patch. Oh yeah, sword and heavy bolter.
Heavy here. Glad I'm watching the stream. Okay, controls, weapon triggers, you're right. Had to take a call. Did I miss anything? Everyone's super excited for Lord of the Rings preview. There's no...
Oh, thank God, there's no Lord of the Rings.
There's the Lord of the Rings preview. I will be so pissed. I do not really get the split foot. They cannot split their toes to distribute their weight. Split foot on what? There is a split foot on the sister armor. What are they called? What is their official name?
No, isn't it like Ungulate or something?
No. Yeah, Paragon Warsuit.
Oh, that's a cool name. This I don't think the split foot on the sister's thing matters because her foot's not down there. Like her legs are not that long, bro. Like that would be some crazy pinup legs. Her legs like end at the knee or something.
I'm gonna go get another beer.
Yeah, go for it.
I can keep my headphones on.
Oh, I should put my Twitch to make sure that nothing's happening. You guys still talking? Oh my God, you guys are still talking. Okay, who wants to sell me their Necron terrain? Because that's all I'm interested in. What's going on? Oh, it's snowing super heavy here. Man, Nick, lucky you. You guys never get snow.
Do you think Chad is ready for another question?
Well, oh wait, I didn't answer the last... Oh, I did answer the last one. Yeah, let's go. Hit it with another question before these guys switch to something else.
Cool. The next question is... Sorry, I gotta find it. What is the most acceptable kit to walk out of GW with copious amounts under your arm? So it's only one kit, but you buy like 8 sets of the same kit, and people see you walk out of the store and they're like, okay, that's acceptable. He bought 8, I don't know, Carnifexes. He bought 8 bikes. He bought 8 boxes of whatever. So what's the most acceptable kit to buy copious amounts of?
Before I answer that, I want to say hi to Vermis, who's in the chat. Welcome, buddy. That's my buddy Warren. He's the amazing artist who drew the, I think I said this on the last stream, the Dominatrix concept. He made the crack. I guess it's an answer to how do arms fit into Terminator armor. I think that's cutting off the arms. Okay, so are people...
Tyranid warriors, of course. 8 void dragons, giants.
Oh, void dragons! That would be cool. Shit.
Palace terrain, void dragons, man crusher gargants. It's interesting to see everybody's answers. What's your answer?
Tyranid harpy kit. There are so many cool... There are so many cool Tyranid bits in the harpy kit. Like, I can't even. Oh, I think we got a thing. Like, the harpy itself is not a great model, but blast that thing apart and take all its parts to make other shit. I love it. Blood Bowl Halflings is a good answer. Tyranid Warriors, I feel like, are a little dated. Okay, can we just use this in 40k as, like, a normal model, even though it's Titanicus? Ooh!
Big.
What a fatty.
It's brutal.
It's good looking.
It's brand new.
So is that just like Titan scale now? Like, is it like Knight scale in 40k? No, I guess it would be like Dreadnought scale.
What is it?
I wish it's a war whatever, isn't it? A War Master or something? War Master, there you go. That's right, I know shit.
Yeah.
I wish they'd use the old War Master head though.
That's not bad. War Master.
Okay.
You got it.
So, do you think that's knight size? I don't know. I don't think it's big enough to be a knight. I think it's maybe like...
It's already up. Wonderful. I love the legs.
Yeah, they're cool. Damn cool.
The rest looks really chunky.
Yeah, the top looks very square. The art for this is very square. I'd say the legs are perfect, but...
You've seen the old artwork for it? It's
yeah.
Really, the artwork is beautiful.
Yeah.
I'd love to try to make that instead. Shit, I can't look at it. I'm talking to you on my phone.
I have it on the stream, but I don't know if you're watching the stream. Well, if you're checking the comments, you must be watching the stream. That's cool. Like, Titanicus has some really cool shit that you can still use in 40K, because it's it's so detailed at that scale that it still reads 40K. Like, you can, the detail works.
I love everything up until the chin.
Yeah. Yeah. I dig. Maybe you buy a Knight Titan, you take those legs, slap it on a 40K Knight Titan, and then just lose the top half.
The 40K Knight, and then you lose the top half?
Yeah, it might be too small, though. I'm not really clear on scale for this. Hold on, I want to answer that. 8. So people said 8 Void Dragons, Tyranid Warriors, Blood Bowl Halflings. Good choice. Clan Rats. Okay. Zone Mortalis Terrain. That, Symbio Joe with the big brain play. That was a big brain play. Man Crusher Gargants. Yeah. Oh, wait. Because Flinthammer, already did this. He already went and bought, 16 of these. Zone Mortalis. Yeah.
I have the lamest answer. I have 2 sets of the Goliath kit, and I love the Goliath kit, and I could buy 100 boxes of Goliaths and be happy.
Yeah, I could buy 8 boxes of Delac probably and be happy with their cool robe legs.
That way you'd cover all your bases. You'd get every single thing you'd want. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Necromunda stuff. That's I think those are really cool kits, and there's a lot of cool options in there, and alternate builds and stuff.
You kind of doing a Necromunda gang and getting that kit. You're like, fuck. There's so many options I'm not doing. I wish I had another box.
Symbio Joe also another big brain play says DSC is that Gene Stealer called? Oh, I think that's supposed to be GSC. Neophytes are really good. Yes, Neophytes you can use for everything.
The Necromunda gang as well.
Yeah, you could just buy 8 different Gene Stealer cult boxes and use them for things that aren't Gene Stealer cult. Kajan says Hive Guard or Tyrant Guard boxes. He made me think of something. I probably should have said Zone Throat boxes because those heads are so good, and you can use them on everything. Yeah.
Tempest Scion, they're a really great kit. That'd be nice.
Okay. So I don't think that thing is night.
And male chests in the box. There's male and female Deluxe. I didn't know that.
Yeah, in the new box, the Juves are female, or some of them are female. The Juves, the Forge. Oh wait, are you talking Delac or are you talking Goliath? You said Goliath.
This is what Kajan says. That there's male and female in the Delac box.
There are, yeah. You just look at their chest parts.
Oh, there's on the website now. There's a scale of all the Titans.
Yeah, they've got it.
It shows it.
Okay, so Questoris Knight is that's a Marine size.
Yeah.
So Warhound is like a Terminator, kind of. Reaver Titan is probably small for a Terminator. I mean, a Dreadnought. Warbringer, I guess that would be maybe Dreadnought size. I don't have any of these. So does anyone Nick? Don't you have Necron? Nick, don't you have Titanicus? Can you comment on the size of a Warlord Titan? Do you have one of those?
Flinthammer says probably 8 boxes of Catsrican if they were still in production.
Oh, so smart! I bought some of those when they were.
Some, right?
I bought them when they were remake, whatever, direct order.
Everything but Escher, Orlok, and original Goliaths have both genders, right? The new Goliaths do have both genders, and the new Orlok actually kit has a girl in it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Delac kit has female torsos, and you can kind of see because they're wearing jackets, right? And they're tight jackets. You can see breasts in some of them.
Nipples.
There are no nipples. You can see breasts in some of them, but that's the only real indication. I guess some of the heads are slightly more fine featured that you could say they were female.
Nick, you bought a box of Tempestus Scions, right?
Yes. Yeah, I bought them. mostly because I wanted a Taurox, and I was interested in the Scions, and I could get that like start collecting set for cheap at our local game store. So I bought that. They're okay, and I also wanted the jacket, the dude with the big jacket.
Yeah.
They're okay. My issue is that like Symbio Joe, I love Casterkin. Oh no, it's Flinthammer. I love Casterkin. Like I think they're so cool the way they're like more teched up. And like with the Scions, they just went so gothic on them. They're like their guns are techy, but their armor's so gothic. Their heads are good. Like I think their heads can be repurposed, and people have done that. But their armor just looks like they're weird medieval knights, and I think it's kind of dumb that they went that direction. Like especially because the old Scion stormtroopers looked like a SWAT team. Like they look like a modern day SWAT team. I got a bunch of those too.
I think you go back far enough, they look like Nazis, but okay.
Okay, so oh yeah, you're right. Necron Nick says that this new Titan is smaller than a knight for 40K.
Okay.
Nick, how do you feel like
Peter Hampson brought something up? The real question is, when do we get Tyranids in this Titanicus? They're not doing that stuff because it's a Horus Heresy base.
I hate it. I hate that.
It makes sense because they just have to release one line of products, and you decide if they're good or bad. And it's just like it's a binary choice. You're either on the traitors or you're on the loyalists, and it kind of makes the game out of just a limited line of product.
You are, of course,
can't really start throwing in all the 40K factions because then it's complicating the products they have to make, right? In this one, everyone can buy this Titan. If you're on the loyalist, if you're a trader, you can buy the product they just released. If you're playing Tyranids, you're not going to buy this Titan. You're going to buy only your Tyranid Titans. Sorry.
Yeah, so you do have a good point, and that is a very good point, that they can release one line of miniatures, and then you just decide whether they're good or bad. I think it's a lazy... I don't know. I think Titanicus is selling well, so maybe if it keeps selling well, they'll like introduce other factions, but I don't expect it. Like, come on, guys. Space Marines. It's just Space Marines all day. This is like... Titanicus is just like more Imperial human crap. They don't care about Xenos. It would be cool to get Xenos in there, and like you can like convert your own. Like when people were saying the Titanicus was a good game, I was thinking of trying to get the rules and then just taking like 40K scale Tyranids and converting some Tyranid, like taking the Titanicus rules and just making count as, like, oh yeah, this thing's a Reaver or whatever, but it looks like a Hierodule or a Hierophant or whatever. Like I think that would be a really cool project if I actually got into Titanicus. Our cousin Will, Craig, he's really interested in Titanicus and like Titans and stuff.
Okay.
So before COVID, I thought about getting it to play with him.
Just get him on BattleTech instead.
No.
Basically, Titanicus rules have been stolen from BattleTech.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. There's some more images on their Warhammer community. You can cycle through the Space Marines and the Necrons.
Oh, who cares about Space Marines? Come on, man. Okay, so we got the Battle Sister armor. The Necrons are okay. I feel like the flayed ones are like, they're decent, but not like crazy decent. Oh, how does this... Oh, fuck. This is one of those cycle things, isn't it? This never works for me properly. Oh, there we go. Oh, look, we got fatties.
Totally down from some Mr. Pink Adeptus Titanicus Tyranids.
Oh, yeah, I'll add it to my list. There's a lot of shit on that list.
Wilbur Wheatley said, I painted so many Casterkins back in the day, I still got nightmares. Are they a nightmare to paint, just like the Scouts?
There's a lot of edging on them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are these bolters new bolters? Like, did we get another weird... Oh, are you kidding? What are they? Like, super, hyper, ultra, mega rifles?
Basically, these are the best troop choice option.
These are a troop choice?
Yes.
Are they like 8 wounds? Because that's how we're going with Marines these days?
Actually, you want the stats on them? I'll bring it up.
I don't want the stats, but I feel like, you know...
I'll find the stats for everybody.
So these are like... Why don't we just make Terminators? When are we going to get Terminators? Okay, forget the Space Marines. Why am I looking at Space Marines? Who cares?
9th edition Marine decks. Alright. Let's check the chat. You're not getting much sculpting then, are you, Mr. Pink?
No, I was just thinking that it's like, hey, look, I've got some hobby stuff going on here. I wanted to just kind of like...
Foster says Scutaria are a good box.
Oh shit, wait, we missed a thing. Oh fuck.
Go with 8 boxes of that and be fucking happy for days.
Yo, we missed a thing.
What did we miss?
This thing.
Ooh, the spirally thing. I can't even see what that is.
It looks like a archer.
Age of Sigmar?
Hold on.
What? It's an archer?
It's like an archer lady with a... Lumineth power comes from spirits or something, they're saying.
Yeah. From farts. And she let a big fart out.
Yo, I'm farting so large right now. It's going to be on a smell of shit.
Okay. Cool.
So this is like wind.
She kind of looks Japanesey, eh?
Yeah, they're saying that Lord of the Seventh Wind, oh my god, literally farts. So it's a Lumineth spirit or something. Apparently, like, the Stoneheart King is like rock spirits, and this is like a wind spirit. Okay, people predicted that when they showed that like whirlwind thing as like a preview, whatever. They predicted that that was going to be Sly Marborough. You can still take Sly Marborough and mount him at the top of that thing, whirling around, killing Tyranids.
Sure. Why not?
So Kajan is calling this a cow archer. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, so it's playing on... Oh, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Why did it take us away? Go back. They, like, showed us a close-up, and then they put it away. There we go. I like the flaming arrow. That's damn cool. The mask is neat.
Troops.
Look at those. Do you think she has enough arrows?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Like, that's a cool design, but, like, come on, guys. That's a lot of arrows.
She's the spirit of farts?
Dude, as you say that, I just let one rip. So,
badass farts recently.
It's got, like, horns, but the face looks like almost feline. I don't know what's going on here.
She doesn't look like she has normal skin either. She is a cat.
Yeah.
She is a cat.
Oh my god, Japanese cat lady confirmed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, I didn't call it a cow archer. I said a cow elf archer because they have tails on their head. She has a foxtail. She is a furry.
I'm listening to their comments, and he's like, oh, amazing details. Like, there's one arrow missing from the quiver. I'm like, dude, how can you tell? There are so many arrows.
Okay, so heavy intercessor squads, they're a little bit more expensive. They have a mega range. I don't know what the regular bolter is, though. 48 inches, but it's a heavy. Yeah. They just got wicked range on their bolters. They're basically...
Sorry, how many wounds do they have?
3 wounds, 5 toughness,
5
save, 5
what?
movement.
Sorry, what was the save?
They're basically Space Marines. They're what Space Marines should have always been.
Oh, they're movie Marines. Space Marine movie Marines.
The minimum range they can have on their bolter is 30 inches. That's for an Assault 3, Strength 5, AP nothing, Damage 1.
Holy shit, man. That's a bit intense.
Well, it's what everybody's going to be taking for Space Marines from now on. But they are more expensive. Like, their points are somewhere else. It kind of sucks that this is probably it for the Age of Sigmar shit that they're going to talk about.
Oh, you think so?
I'd rather see some more Slanesh stuff.
Well, no, they're going to talk about, like, Underworld shit. And Underworld shit is Age of Sigmar.
Yeah, you're right.
So that's kind of like saying the 40k thing. What, they're only going to talk about, like, sister armor?
Do you think the Underworlds is paving the way for another line? Like, they're going to do vampire... They're actually going to do vampire pirates? Or is it just, like... Pirates exist, and they're vampire pirates for this game, but there's no more other vampire pirates.
Actually, you made a really good point. If we look at their schedule, oh shit, oh man, people who are looking for vampires are gonna be pissed. Because like, look at the schedule. It says Warhammer 40k, which we got, Kill Team, which we got, Adeptus Titanicus, we got, Warhammer Age of Sigmar. You're right, it's this. Like, it's only this.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be no reveal of like crypts, whatever. They gave us that non-potato picture, but I don't think they're gonna show anything about vampires. Other than they're gonna show the Warhammer Underworld squad that has vampire dudes and maybe some cool zombies.
They're not even really showing those elf on the.
Oh yeah, they're not showing kangaroo elves. You're right. That's not good.
probably going to be the best set. I really don't like when people sculpt stuff that isn't practical. I mean, I know it's meant to look cool, just battles. My suspension disbelief each time they do that. But they're high elves. High elves can do anything, right?
And Kajan, I have to kind of disagree with you because like this stuff is so cool what they're doing, and like it's more dynamic than just like sitting there. So I think this is cool. Like you can always, if you want it to be more practical, take her, cut her off all the wiggly whatever stuff, and just have her standing. Like you've got her legs, you can do that. But it's cool that they give you that and like that bit because like that thing would be challenging to sculpt. So it's really cool to have that in plastic because it's a more flexible material.
Now here's a question though. That model, haven't they released a High Elves book? Wouldn't that model be in the book where they talk about it?
It's going to be in this tech list thing. This you got to buy Broken Realms. So what they're doing now?
Secondary book.
They're doing like the what the hell was it? They're doing this Gathering Storm where like they release like a book that has like rules for different armies, and then they release like one miniature with it.
Right. Well, it's probably going to have the kangaroos and all that other shit in there too. But that's still like it's the same with Slaanesh. Slaanesh is going to be stretched between two books.
Yeah.
It's going to have their codex and then this book, whatever that comes out, and then gives rules for all their new models. I'm looking at that Titan again. I really wish there were alternate arms for it because its arms are just 4 gigantic plasma guns on each arm.
Oh, there will be alternate arms, but you will absolutely have to pay Forge World for the pleasure.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, we never got through the rest of these guys.
The alternate arms they've released in plastic for a lot of them. They released just a secondary sprue that you could buy.
Well, they'll probably do that. I think they're about to do the next thing, but I think what they're going to do is they'll release this, and then you're right, they'll release like a sprue later that like lets you change it.
I really do like it. Like I wish it had different arms. It would look cooler, I think. Because it's based off a Jess Goodwin sketch, and the Jess Goodwin sketch, he has like a close combat arm and a gun arm, I think.
Is it like a power fist or something?
I'll send you the sketch when I stop talking to you.
Yeah, sure. I can probably just find it. Jess Goodwin. Master. You know what? I have. Hold on. Where's that art book? It's probably in that art book.
It's not. It's not. It's older than that.
What do you mean older than that?
You're annoying. You're gonna make me close this call.
Don't close the call. It's fine.
I didn't have to close.
Why?
No.
What? What'd I do?
No. I'm just trying to find a picture and send it to you somehow.
Oh, whoa! This is cool.
Because it's on my phone and it's recent. Or did I erase it?
There's endless spells for Daughters of Cain, which look pretty badass.
Ooh. Oh no, I'm wrong. How do I show you this picture?
Don't worry, dude. I've got like a book of Jess Goodwin art here. I'm looking for it.
It's older than that, though, dude.
Okay, you understand that anything that's older than a book can be in a book, right? Like, only things newer than a book cannot be in a book.
Those are Daughter of Cain.
Spells. Endless spells. They're pretty cool. Like that snake. I like how they use these spells to make, like, really cool creatures, but they're technically spells, but, like, here's a cool dragon thing. Come on. Shit, I don't think it's in here. Are you still there? Boyo? I can't hear you. Oh, I think we maybe lost Brother Pink.
No, I'm here.
Oh, here we go! Look at this! That's right, I told you. Hold on.
Whirling Blades. I do like the Whirling Blades. Hang on. Red Terror with that snake. Tempted to make that thing.
Okay, here's your vampires. This is the Jess Goodwin.
Good job.
We'll come back to this. This is from Gothic and Eldrick, the amazing book of Jess Goodwin art that I thankfully have. Okay, Diregasm, here we go. Ooh, that guy looks good. Oh, shit. These guys look amazing. That girl they showed us was not the best one. Oh, man. Oh, what? Oh, damn. There's a lot of guys in here.
Wow.
Shit.
Okay, I see you. Whoa. Oh, shit. Look at that guy. Prince Durval. Ooh, oh. Some guy's going to be real happy about that. Okay, at least these are good like, there's no mail-in model. Like, where's the mail-in model? They, like,
Yeah, true.
they release the cool ones, and then they put some, like, filler models in there, but there's no filler model. It's just pure awesome. Whoa.
Well, maybe their time crunch got better.
Kajan, I am also buying that box. I have no use
You're
for
gonna
it.
buy it?
It's beautiful.
Diorgasm.
Man, those are all good models.
Good.
The only thing I don't like is the dude with the mace. You gotta, like, if you want to do anything else with him, you gotta cut out a lot of stuff. Like, his arms and his mace are covering a bunch.
They have wings, or are they changing the flash? I think that, okay, it's 4 models, though. Maybe that's what it is. The model count is low, so they just cut out. They made 5, and then one of them just went in the trash.
What? What?
There was a garbage model, but they just cut it out and kept it to 4 models instead.
Aw, man. Always better to have 5 models and 1 garbage than 4 models.
The garbage model was 3 gigantic bats stuck together, and they're just like, in the trash.
This is cool.
But I guess they're kind of paving the way for a revamp.
Yeah, so they're definitely doing a revamp, and this is your first teaser, and the vamp will come later.
Yeah, so Bat Hair Lady is just for Age of Sigmar. I thought it was a man.
That's not a lady, that's a
The
dude.
Bat Hair.
Bat hair is a dude.
I used to have an undead army back in 3rd edition before they cut them up into vampires and tomb kings, which is when I sold my undead archer army. And I have no use for this vampire box, but I want it. Oh, the vampire puns are rolling out.
Vampire what?
This is the one guy I haven't seen very much of.
What?
Thank you for enlarging.
What do you mean?
Enhance.
Enhance! Enhance! Okay, I'm doing it. Enhance! Much better? Enhance!
Oh, time dilation.
Don't worry, the enhance is coming. Enhance!
Go down to, what's his foot on?
It's on a sculpture of something. It's a lady sculpture.
This is a fun chat. Everyone discussing the gender of the bat hair person.
The bat hair is a dude, I think. But that's a good question.
She's a lady.
She's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady. Apparently it's a Sigmar statue, says Wilbur.
Okay.
Yeah, Brian Naisbitt observed, damn glad it's a warband of vamps and not just one vamp and a bunch of minions. That's a really good call. Like, I mean, it would be the minions that are the filler models, but there's no filler models. There's just a shitload of
They have a
cool...
filler model. What their new thing is they just make the models, and then they make it so one model is discarded, and they keep all the good ones.
That would be good.
Want to make Zarbag himself into a minder for the giant knight I'm going to do, sitting on his shoulder, making sure he doesn't step on the wrong thing. Nice. That vampire has his one-liner written inside his palm. Okay.
What?
Oh yeah, because he's got that hand. There's one of the models where his hand is. Also, I gotta say, I love GW when they just make a model with a bare hand.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool, man.
A really cool sculpt to put in any kit.
Why does Wilbur Whately say look more elves? What am I missing?
Look more elves.
Oh man, this guy, look at this guy. This tough dude.
Oh, sweet. That is a kind of weird cow, cat, fox thing. Fuck.
Are you talking about the
Yeah.
the whirling dervish?
Yeah.
Man, like, look at the pose on this guy, though. Like, his legs just standing there. He's not standing on a rock. He looks big and beefy. You could convert...
I like that they, like, if you look at his neck, it's very emaciated. His face is very emaciated. His small hands, but his arms are beef.
Yeah. Also, it's kind of cool. Like, his weapon is too big, but it's very simple.
Yeah. You're right.
But that's nice. Like, I like that.
Yeah. Less is more.
Like, whoever sculpted this, shit, man. Like, this is, like... I want this model to win best model of 2021 because it's really cool. I guess his hands are probably too big, but whatever. Damn.
Do you say this is going to be your first model of 2021?
Sorry? Yeah,
Did you say this is going to be your first purchase?
No, I said this should be best model of 2021.
We should read some comments.
So Jacob Foster says that they've made their models ultra busy. Are you talking about these guys? Because these guys, like this guy's actually, he's busy, but not as bad. Open hand box like the Skulls box. Oh, Nicholas Tregijo wants an open hand box. Just like open hands. Just a sprue full of open hands.
A box full of open hands.
Yeah, this is why people want us to show them how to sculpt hands, I guess. Subio Joe says we'll see those blades all over the place. I think he's referring to the previous model, the lady with the awesome swords.
Wilbur Wheelie said, I don't know, my friends are sending me pictures of sword masters and other stuff.
Oh, maybe did we miss that when I wasn't watching that one? Or maybe something leaked. Something leaked on Twitter, maybe. That guy looks good. Nice to see relatively static pose. Yep. Twitch chat wants to kit bash them into Dark Eldar. They're kind of big for Dark Eldar, but it could work. What else we got? Conveniently working on my Lunar Vampire Lord at the moment. This is going to be perfect for that, Nick. Count Swole. I like it, Subio Joe, the guy with the mace.
Oh.
I'm assuming that one might be hard to convert is Count Swole. I could see him working as a base for bodyguard for an Inquisitor. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jacob's saying that I don't mean this release, but standard Games Workshop releases have everyone doing every possible thing. I agree. Hey, Tony Rask, welcome, buddy. I'm the only one who hate their teeths. They're not vampire teeth, more like rabbit teeth. Yeah, you do have a point. That this guy, for me, this guy with the wings looks like he's got vampire teeth. Are the other? Let's see if the other ones are loaded yet. Also, this thing is too big. Get this out of here. Soul Blight. What's a Soul Blight? Jacob, you're an expert. What's a Soul Blight? You said a whole army made of Soul Blights. Please enlighten us.
I think those are ghosties.
Ghosties?
What's left on this preview? Is it just the thing that they never said what it was?
Hold on. I'll check in a second. Let's see what we got.
Well,
Okay, so here's the lady. Yeah, I got the Jess Goodwin. This is the one you're talking about, right? This is the War Master Titan.
Yeah, that's it. Which one is better? It doesn't have a close combat arm.
It doesn't have a close combat arm. It's got like a gun flamer thing, and then it's got like a missile launcher on this arm.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got the similar legs. It's got the knee guns. It's got the cool armor. I like this head. I want this head. The top is not as interesting as what we got in the new one, but I'd say it's close. But yeah, anyone who has infinite money and loves concept sketches, this book, The Gothic and the Eldritch, a collection of Jess Goodwin sketches. I don't know if it's available anymore, which means it's probably really expensive on the internet. But it's got like mostly 40K, so it starts off with Imperial stuff, Space Marines. You get like this like cool kind of overlays where he explains parts of his sketches, and this is on like a vellum. Oh, fuck. So you can like pull this off. And not just Space Marines, it's also got Eldar in here, Chaos Space Marines, no, that's not an orc. There's Skaven in here. There's some High Elf stuff.
Oh my god, there's an
Eldar.
Contemptor you just went past.
A Contemptor?
Look, go to the Dreadnought page.
Oh no, we're going to the next video.
Any of that. What the fuck?
Hold on, next video. What?
I know that book, I think, and I've only looked at like one picture.
Oh no, they are doing vampires! No, wait. What are they doing? What is this?
No, I'm talking about your stuff. I don't know, they're looking at books.
Oh, is this a book?
More Age of Sigmar.
Oh no, is this Mordheim? This once great city is a charnel house?
Oh shit.
Come on, are you kidding me? Are they doing Mordheim?
No, it's not. It's the vampires.
Oh, it's Wilbur Whately's Castlevania thing. Wait, those weapons look weird. Oh, fuck you, Warhammer Cursed City! Just call it Mordheim, you cowards! Cursed City, oh. I hear you like weird, wonderful city adventures. God, you called it. They're doing another fucking skirmish game.
Oh shit,
damn.
that's what it was.
Oh. I think Wilbur Whately won. I think Wilbur Whately just got it right. I think it's Castlevania Adventures.
But that's it. They don't show us any shit.
Okay, Warhammer Quest has cool models, always. They're always very good models. And it looks like we're going to have some vampires in it, probably. We're probably going to have, I'm hoping, some zombies. Maybe we'll finally get those, like, revised zombies. Yeah, Wilbur, you should be dancing. You got it, man. You nailed it. No, Vermis, when I said the weapons look weird, I meant they looked, like, modern. Oh, shit. Oh, here we go! Oh, here we go! Oh, shit. Oh, this is... Welcome to all of your previews. Welcome to all of those fucking, like, hints. And welcome to every Inquisitor from here till eternity.
It is Mordheim, isn't it?
It's Mordheim. For some reason, maybe they don't have, like, the IP for Mordheim anymore. I don't know.
They probably don't want to compete with their own product, which is that, what the fuck's it called?
The video game?
No, the game. It's a miniature game. They just started doing it in 2 years
Warcry?
ago.
You talking about Warcry?
Warcry. They don't want to compete with Warcry, which is fine.
Okay, this is like... This, okay. I withdraw my point about Sir Mace-a-Lot being the best model of 2021. Look at this shit. Also, look at that gun. Oh my god, Wilbur, you nailed it. This is Van Helsing. Welcome to Van Helsing. Wilbur has got, like, a crystal ball for Games Workshop shit. Yeah, this is Castlevania, definitely. So Vermis, what I was saying, the weapons...
It doesn't exist in the new 40 Age of Sigmar.
What's that? Yeah, Jacob Foster, I'm allowing your comment of holy shit, Witch Hunter, oh my god.
After the split that created Age of Sigmar, so they can't use it without kind of going takesy backsies, right?
Wait, Peter Hampson, when you say, have you guys seen Jess Goodwin's Skaven Army, are you referring to actual miniatures that Jess Goodwin has painted? Because as far as I'm concerned, I don't think he ever paints miniatures. Vermis, looking at Games Workshop again is dangerous. Careful, buddy.
What?
Vermis said, haven't looked at Games Workshop in a while. I need a proper browse. I'm talking about the miniatures, I think. I'm like, that's dangerous. Man. This miniature is amazing. But what I was trying to say before is that something about the silhouettes of the like heroes that they showed at the gates in the video, they looked like more technological than Age of Sigmar weapons, but I guess Age of Sigmar weapons are like pseudo-tech. Like, look at the dwarf guys.
Right.
Warhammer's 2 world that was. Have to keep it Age of Sigmar. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But this model, damn, okay, shit, man. Like, this miniature is amazing.
Well, the thing I realized, though, is that they can go back and forth between Quest and, what's the 40k one? Dark Tower? No.
Oh, Silver Tower.
So they just go back to Quest and Blackstone, and they can do all this kind of side stuff, right? They can make soaps, and
which
they can make Mordenheim, and they can make this, and they can make that, and they can make this, and they can make that.
I absolutely love that. Like, I love that setup, where it's like, we've got these weird Quest games. We're going to show you, like, these side... Oh, sorry. I made it small at the wrong time. What the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Okay, there's that hook. That's a confirmation. Look at that weird spear spade thing. Oh, yo, this has got some crazy cosmic horror shit going on. Look at that head.
Fuck, that's weird.
Oh, I love it. It's so creepy and so good. This is Necron Nick, man, in a box. This is right up Necron Nick's,
Who's Necron
Wait, he said
Nick?
something about the Curse of Elfincon. Wow. So good. Damn.
Oh, Age of Sigmar is getting steampunky. Fair enough. Oh my god, a grave digging zombie, that's true.
So this is a dark and evil place, they're
Zombie,
saying.
This is terrifying. Nick is dying. Straight up demon host. I love it. Nick, that's for you. Did someone say Cosmic Horror? That model.
Yeah, Nick wasn't able to comment because he was like writhing on the floor when this thing came out. Because this is like straight up Nick. Like they just went to Nick's Instagram and made a model.
Nice. Nick is in Seventh Heaven.
Are they talking about me or are they talking about Nick Treguijo? They better be talking about Nick Treguijo because this is straight him.
Everybody's talking about Treguijo.
Oh, he digs up the followers of the dead. Apparently, that's a pretty badass shovel spear. Man, so fucking cool.
You know what we have to do now is make that shovel spear and try to use it as a shovel.
Does the Games Workshop shovel spear work?
The new Mythbusters.
Talk to your Japanese buddy who makes the knives. The fence railings, the spiky things. Man, damn, he's cool.
Symbio Joe says, this is a nice surprise. This is good.
Yes.
This is a nice
Yeah,
surprise.
you're right, Symbio Joe. This is a very good, nice surprise.
Yep. Well.
Damn, this is amazing. Oh, he's... So Adam Troke just said that the witch hunter we saw is not his favorite character in the box. Holy crap, that'll be interesting.
Who said that?
Adam Troke. He said he's seen the rest of the miniatures and that the miniature they showed of the witch hunter is not his favorite miniature in the box.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, there's some cool shit in there. Okay, so fuck, I gotta buy this box. Well, it's cool that it's like a contained game. Like, I might actually be able to play it with like my wife or something.
Right. That is a nice. That it pulls you into Age of Sigmar because you don't have to fucking make an army. You just buy a box, play a game.
Whoa, Peter Hampson says there's such a thing as a monk's shovel in China, which was meant for burying the dead as well as unmaking them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Monks. Okay, so everyone wanted Mordheim, and I feel like this is Mordheim. They just can't say it's Mordheim. Kind of like, wasn't Silver Tower just a Warhammer, a Hero Quest remake or something?
Yeah, it was.
Monk's Spade is apparently what this thing's called.
Monk's Spade.
Oh, I feel like I've seen this in a movie.
Why did you write shovel?
I didn't... Oh, was it called Monk's Spade?
You got it.
He called it Monk Shovel. No, why do I... No, I don't want a shovel. Fuck off.
Ooh.
Okay. Are they going to show us one more thing or what? Because that was pretty fucking cool. Good work. Good work, Games Workshop.
Nice shovel pictures, Mr. Pink. Would you, Mr. Pink, be able to recreate the Jess Goodwin Titan if I bought you the War Master plastic kit?
Hell yes.
Sweet.
No question, buddy. So yeah, this book's pretty cool. Is this what you wanted to see, Boyle? This guy?
Yeah, I really like that dreadnought there in the corner.
Yeah, he's really cute.
Yeah, I thought about making one. They're really cool.
So yeah, there's also like cool Tyranid stuff in here. Like this sketch, which Marco Schusa, High Fleet Mohawk, actually owns, and I want it in his will, but, you know, we'll see. I'm not going to kill him for it or anything. And then there's like a Hive Tyrant here with all this stuff.
Dark thing to say.
What?
That you want it in his will.
You know,
if you give me that when you're dead.
If anything happens, there's some ships in here for like Eldar, which is pretty cool. And then we got some like wicked like flame spurt gargoyles. Man, these Tyranids were amazing. Jess Goodwin had this stuff nailed. Like, sure, the warrior didn't turn out well, but like this sketch, this is like the quality of stuff we're getting now. What else we got in here?
You know what's weird is that I've looked through that book and I haven't seen half of those pictures.
It's because you got to the Space Marines and you wet yourself and you didn't look any further. Not my fault.
I don't know what that. Which is that the book that has the picture of Hell in it?
No, you're thinking about the other book. So, we got the Claude Fiend here, which is awesome. Death Leaper or whatever the heck. Talon Horror, that's what I'm looking for. We got the Cyber Mastiffs in here.
The same cover. That's why I can't.
They don't. They don't have the same cover. Give me a second. Nothing's happening here. Let's make this more important. Okay. Oh, look at these! Look at these cute little Tyranids down here. These like beetle back dudes. How cool is that? Oh, look at! Oh man, this guy's cool. I want to make one of these. Oh, we got some Necromunda stuff here, which is really cool. Check out these dudes. Oh, this is all Necromunda shit. What else we got? Oh, we got this, which took forever to release, but actually came out.
Players will be pissed.
What's that? Why? Oh, because there was no...
Because there's been nothing. Heresy is not officially dead, but they've released the most recent models that they've previewed, and now it's... what?
Oh, you mean like the that guy, that ugly dude.
Ugly dude. He's out now, so...
Emperor's Children dude. Yeah, Horus Heresy's dead. You guys drove it into the ground. Good luck.
We didn't drive it into the ground.
I wonder what's happening with Old World. Maybe it's got driven on the ground too.
No. Well, Forge World is... I think Forge World is trying to make a fantasy version of Horus Heresy.
Yeah, I assume that's what it was.
Focus is right now, so it's pulling it off the Heresy. But the nice thing about Heresy is that the rule set hasn't changed in like 10 years.
Yeah.
So if you've been slowly making an army over 10 years, it hasn't been the fucking rule set that changed it from underneath.
That's a good point.
You're still going on the same rule set.
That's a good point.
That's nice. That's really nice.
It's just Goodwin. Of course it's really nice. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at these guys. Look at these happy little guys.
Wow.
It's really nice.
You know
Battlefleet Gothic? Look at this.
What the book really needs is some Cheeto finger stands from me. I'm going to have to get my Cheeto fingers all over that book when I'm back in Canada.
I look forward to you getting your Cheeto fingers over all of my shit when you can finally come back to Canada.
I'm going to walk in the door, each hand grasping multiple bags of Cheetos. Nick, where's that really cool art book?
Where's that limited art book you can't get anymore?
You're lucky. This pandemic has protected your books from my Cheeto fingers. Oh, I drank all my beer.
I can tell. Okay, so this is Gothic and
I would
Elric.
say that the Heresy period and theme has only so many types of minis that can be released. Then you're done. But that would be underestimating GW. Actually, that's true, Vermis. That, it is a time period that should be encapsulated somehow. And there's not that much more they can really do with it.
So this is the book you're thinking of, which is also really hard to find on the internet. But fortunately, I bought it because I was a smart boy back in the day. And this is the one that has Hell in it. But it also has a lot of this stuff. That's why you're, remembering this.
But it doesn't have only just Goodwin art, does it?
No, it has everyone's art. I don't know if that's Jess. But yeah, it's got a lot of... And it's, more kind of... There's more presentation to it. Whereas, there's, text, flavor text and shit like that.
Right.
More of, this kind of stuff. So, hold on. Apparently we're doing a book stream. Whoa, shit.
Right?
No, this is
passed away.
yeah, Wayne England. Is that his name?
What?
Wayne England? Was that his name?
Yes,
Something like that?
Yes. I love his skulls. They're so cool.
Yeah. So this has got all kinds of people stuff in it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of really cool shit in this one. It's all black and white, but I don't mind.
No.
Yeah, this one's a beast. But all this stuff is Imperial. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. But literally I bought this book and I was like, yeah, okay, I guess it's fine. Space Marines, sure, whatever. And then I flipped. Oh, we got some.
I've seen in their covers of Inferno books. They're in the war.
Yeah. It's used.
Yeah.
Oh, Wilbur Whately says there's a page for the new game. Oh shit. Tell me more. Wilbur Whately says there's a page for the new game.
Oh,
In a faction called Wolf's Warriors. Yeah, Vermis, I think a lot of people really love Wayne England stuff. Oh, that's why we said he has his speech written on his hand, because he's looking at his hand. Curse City! God, this is cool. Is it a vampire lord that's at the middle of the Curse City? They said something, but... Where's the link to the... Oh, visit the website! There we go. I don't know if there's anything on the website. I don't know if there's anything on it. Don't get excited. It's probably just that preview, which we already saw.
Visit the website.
You can subscribe now. It's called Ulfenkarn.
Gigantic steaks. Jesus Christ.
What?
Fucking hell. The steaks this dude carries, they're longer than your arm.
Yeah, they're pretty good. He's got to kill some big bad guys. Come on, buddy. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I really have to pee, so you can hang out if you want. I'll be back. You talk to Craig. Ask him some questions.
Yeah.
Got any questions?
Yeah, tons of questions. All right. Let's see.
Okay, Brother Pink's taking over.
Okay, so it's a question for, I hope I'm picking up on chat. Anyways, which 40k Xenos race would be the least undesirable to have as a boss? So, like, you gotta choose between Dark Eldar boss, Eldar boss, Necron boss, or not like a video game boss, but you go to work and the honcho of your company is now a Necron, or the honcho of your company is now a Tyranid. What is the least undesirable? So the best case scenario, it's got to be a 40k Xenos race, and that's going to be your boss for the next 5 years. What do you choose? Probably Eldar boss, Necron boss, since they will stick to. Great job, Jacob Foster. Tau. Oh, that's a good choice. Imperial. It's gotta be Xenos. Imperial Eclixarchy doesn't work. Sorry. The rules of the game. Dark Eldar. I don't want to scream that word. You'd scream along if it was Dark Eldar. Sorry, I'm looking at that Warhammer Quest Curse City guy. He's got a sword on his back, and it is the longest, skinniest sword I've ever seen. This guy seems like he's at a scale with Age of Sigmar. He seems way too skinny and way too tall. I'm wondering if this Warhammer Quest game is not actual 40k scale, if they're a different scale. Anyways, sorry. Orc boss would be a laugh, yeah. I think actually Tau, but there's always been the background kind of idea that Tau are just mind controlling everybody who works for them. You don't have to scream at work here, but it helps. True. Look at the old witch hunter. Yeah, the old witch hunter. That's what I'm talking about. Desk paper for 3 days. Oh, yeah, that's yeah, true. Yeah, orc boss. Well, also with orc bosses, might makes right, so you could just fight your the Harad. Are the Harad those guys that have weird time shit that they use like time warping stuff against people? I think they were. I think that was the Harad. That like they could like make you age 1,000 years in a day or something. They could do cool shit like that. That would suck to work for the Harad. Located in the heart of Shalish. Oh, that's another word I can't pronounce. Can trace its history back to the Age of Myth. Mighty Citadel was constructed by 3 noble dynasties of, descend and many generations of living spirits gathered recently. A Mighty Citadel was constructed by 3 noble dynasties of descendants of many generations of Hrud were the space Skaven. But I think there's a Xenos race that they use time manipulation that's really fun. They came up in the Wars Heresy. The only chance to survive was to agree to a pact with a potential savior. A pact to regret forever. Ooh. Wilbur is reading to us.
Oh, nice.
Looking.
What is he reading to us? The fluff?
Yeah, the website, but it's already a Type 1 website.
Of course. They had to get it up quick, probably. Jelson Darroch. Oh, wait, I should fix this.
Mr. Pink, I'm wondering, like, look at the witch hunter guy. He looks skinnier and taller than a typical...
Yes, the proportions are good.
Yeah, but do you think that those are actual in the same scale? Or there might be a different scale?
Oh, that's a good... Well, I think that if I was Games Workshop, I wouldn't produce a miniature in a different scale.
Good point. But look at it. You see his back shot? He's got this sword on his back that is super skinny.
Oh, where's the back shot? Hold on. Oh, I lost it.
It's Warhammer Community.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, I really hope that they're starting to, like, clean up the scale a bit, because the scale was a bit... Like, I accept the scale, but I know that, like, for example, the wires, they hate the scale, they can't stand it, and I can understand why. Hold on.
That Cosmic Horror dude, he's giving me flashbacks of the original Grotesques, though, with his, like...
Oh, he's so good. He's so good. Like, I want to make a whole unit of racks with that one model.
Yeah, but
Gorgeous.
Weren't the original Grotesques like that? They just wore skirts and they had, like, gross skin bodies and...
Oh, Vermis says it feels like another shift towards malafrontation. So I think he's talking about Malifaux, like the way that Malifaux is all like stretched out and stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
Which I think that Games Workshop could stand to do a little bit of that, right? Because like their stuff is so chonk and so short. It could stand to do a bit of that, but you're right that if it goes too far. Well, if you look at like the vampire dudes, like their scale is a little better, isn't it? Don't you think? Hold on a second.
True.
Let me fix this. What am I don't know how my old thing works. There we go. Yeah, like these guys are a little better. Like, sure, they might be like huge and superhuman, but like, look at her. If she was in normal Age of Sigmar or Old World, she'd be like super chunky and shorter. This guy seems pretty tall. He's got nice long legs. His torso is a little short, I think. I don't know if he actually has a thorax, but this guy looks closest to kind of current chunky Warhammer scale. But so these guys, like, there's a start here, which is good. Where's that guy's back? Oh yeah, his sword is very thin. That's really nice. Wow, yeah, it's like almost like a fencing sword. I really like that, and like the pommel or the handle is pretty thin too. Maybe they're fine. Well, his stakes are giant, but maybe he's hunting big bad guys. Oh, but this guy. Welcome to every Rax ever made. Cool. And like that wicked hook. God, the monk spade. Well, the monk spade should have a thing on both ends, apparently. But, sorry, your question for which Xenos race would be the worst best boss, the best worst boss? I choose orcs, because I feel like they would just be fun and random.
Yeah, and you could fight your boss. It'd be okay.
Yeah, and he wouldn't fire you. He'd just be like, oh, okay, let's roll, let's fight. And then, like, you'd beat him.
Every day before work, you're like, what could I try to throw at my boss's head today?
Yeah.
This brick. Okay, let's go to work now.
What did you choose for your Xenos race? For a boss?
I think I'd have to go to the... Oh, no, I got the best one. A Grot.
As long as you help him with his revolution, he's fine with everything.
But Grots have pretty good ballistic skill for an orc, so be careful.
What was the best answer someone else gave?
I think, what was it? Eldar, they would follow all the workplace safety rules.
Okay.
Oh, but Tau, I think. Tau was a good answer, but Tau, they may use mind control on you. We don't know. Nobody knows what the hell those other rails are doing.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't care because you'd be mind controlled and everything would be great.
Yeah, for the greater good. For the greater good. Yeah. Should I ask another question?
Well, I also wanted to say that I gave further thought to your what kit would you buy 8 of? And my honest answer now, I gave it some real thought, the Silent King.
The Silent King.
The Necron
that
dude.
would be fucking kick ass.
Do you know why?
8 of those, you could make a fucking scenery.
You could make a Tomb City. This is what I want to do. This is like in my list of like armies on parade boards that I want to do. It's like way down there. Well, no, actually, it's at the top. We got like I think I already showed this. I don't know. Where's this? We got like Gene Stealer Mega Strain, like a starport thing for them. We got Kroot, the jungle ruin thing, which is like what I want to do with my Kroot hunters. Eldar, our tainted Wraithbone, Wrathbone stuff. Tyranids. Well, this is Tyranid organisms breaching an Imperial ship, but I actually had another idea for Tyranids recently. And Necrons, Tomb World. Mostly just architecture, very few models. So with 8 Silent Kings, I could, but I think the Silent King is like $200 Canadian. That's a lot of money. What?
8 Silent Kings or 1 3D printer.
That would be a lot cheaper than 8 Silent Kings.
Yeah, just use some Tinkercad.
Okay, what are the overlords of Ulfenkarn? Does anyone have any? I think I saw some fluff going up. Jacob was talking about some fluff stuff. Oh, bye, Kajan. I missed Kajan. He took off. So let's hear from the chat. Guys, what was your favorite, or gals, whoever's out there, what was your favorite model from the preview? Hit us up.
Good question.
Oh, we got some kind of cool, is that a skeleton looking thing, that silhouette? That's the other cool reveal of the website, that they have a silhouette for an upcoming miniature. This looks like a Sigmar dude, but hopefully it's not a Sigmar dude. And this looks like a skeleton of some kind with... Oh, you know who's going to love this? Manzak isn't here, is he? Manzak is going to love this head. This hat looks like what he wants. Scimitar as well, maybe. Maybe this is finally going to be the stuff that was hinted on the Catacross base, which was more like an Arabi-inspired undead. So Jacob Foster says his favorite miniature was all the vampires in the new box. Good choice. They're all going to my undead box. Wilbur says the beefy vampire and the silhouettes. So the silhouettes from this page, you like these? Is this what we're saying? Agents of Defiance. Overlords of Ulfenkarn. I didn't see them all. That Witch Hunter is pretty nice. Yeah, I would agree. The Witch Hunter is pretty damn nice. God, who am I going to choose? Brian, Gravedigger Dude from Warhammer Quest. Another solid choice. Peter, my favorite model is a toss-up between the Gravekeeper Spade guy and the vampire with the mace. Yeah, man. Mace vampire is a real deal. Good choice. Mace man.
That's a very good question. I don't know.
It's a hard question. I don't know, man. Like, this dude is serious business. But if I had to pick my favorite thing, Count Swole. Yeah, not Pan's Labyrinth Gravedigger. Oh, you like that too, okay.
What's the mace guy's name going to be? Count Cool?
No, he's Count Swole. Symbio Joe already got this. And Atelier says he might buy the red armored vampire. That was cool. The good thing, Atelier, is if you buy this box, you get all of them. I thought his sword was wiggly, but I guess I was wrong on that. Like, you buy this box, you get him, you get her, you get this guy, and you get this guy for like $40 Canadian, which is real cheap. That's the other good thing about these boxes. They're so cheap. And like each model is like a centerpiece kind of thing. Like, think about it. If you were to buy a character in a blister from Games Workshop, it'll cost you $40.
Yeah.
You buy this box, you get 4 characters for $40.
The Underworld sets are incredible value.
Yeah, they gotta be.
If you want one model out of there, it's worth it just to buy all of them and just fix it up and do whatever the hell you think you can do with the rest of them.
Which means they're probably going to put the price up.
Now, all these vampires, their legs are, except for the guy with the wings, all their legs are very, very skinny. And it kind of hints towards that Malifaux kind of stretching out the proportions.
Let's not call it Malifaux. Let's call it being like regular human beings.
But it's not that. It's like, because these are, like, their armor is so skinny, so if there's actual limbs beneath the armor, it's very emaciated.
Well, they're vampires, right? That makes sense.
But look at Count Swole. Jesus, look at those fucking arms. My God.
Yeah, but Count Swole's got some meaty thighs. and some like thick calves.
Yeah,
But yeah,
sure, but
his hands are too big. Like, take your hand and put it up to your face, and like think about his hand on his face, and
True.
so
Damn, Count Swole is the best.
oh man, I can't decide. I wanted to go with this
Also,
guy
though, like,
because his proportions are better, and he's so characterful, and he's not like screaming, and he's not brandishing his weapons, but he still looks so badass. But for me, it's him or Count Swole.
for me, the best thing revealed was the friendship we all discovered.
The friends we made along the way.
Yes. Fucking consumerism.
Vermis.
It's not fun just to chat with people. Everybody has been fucking on the ball.
Yeah, thanks.
Great
This is
answers all around.
well. Thank you for the questions. Like, if it wasn't for
my pleasure.
I like that stuff. What did I miss? What was your question after the Xenos boss, or was there one?
That was it. That was the only question. I kind of just tried to talk nonstop to eat up time.
Okay.
I think the rest of the questions I have are all that.
Vermis is saying now I really got to go and look at the Games Workshop site again. Vermis, caution, this stuff is not released yet. Like, this stuff probably won't be out for like 3 to 6 months. So maybe look at the Games Workshop site in 3 to 6 months, and then all this stuff will be available. But there's some cool shit on there. Not this cool, but... and I don't think they're going to go Malifaux. Like, I think they can skew more towards Malifaux to make them look a little less stunty, but I don't think they're going to go full Malifaux.
No. Because the nice thing is that if all their models are in the same scale, you can swap shit, and that sells models as well.
Yeah.
Like, you don't play Age of Sigmar, but you're going to buy an Age of Sigmar kit to make this, to make that. The interesting thing is that, there's these underworld vampires. Maybe there's some undead in that quest game.
There's got to be undead in the quest. There's got to be undead in this thing.
But are they going to be vampires?
Okay, so let's think about Silver Tower. Was there another one they released after Silver Tower?
Yeah, there was.
Was it Lava?
Silver Tower.
God, what was it? What was it?
They released a redux version of... Oh, no, they didn't. No.
There was another one,
wasn't
there?
There was.
And it wasn't very good.
What was it?
It didn't stand in... I think it was like... Oh, was it Rage? Grath? Rage? You know who'll know this. If Wilbur's still here, he'll know. Warhammer Quest, Blackstone Fortress. So Blackstone Fortress was technically a Warhammer Quest thing.
Okay.
What was the other one? Hammerhall. Shadows over Hammerhall. What was the contents of that?
I think it was just a bunch of models that they already released.
Maybe. It looks like it's got Nurgle and... Oh, here we go. It's got Nurgle and Sigmar dudes.
Yeah, it's all just models they had released. It seems like a shitty expansion.
Is it? Like, no, I think this guy in the back, this dwarf dude, was new. And wasn't this, like, techless whatever mage new? Oh, God, I can't see anything. It looks like some standard Nurgle guys, some standard Khorne guys. I don't know. Can't really tell. Anyway, so they did 2 of these, and then they did Blackstone, and now they're doing... Oh, here you go. So the characters, well, we know that 2 of them at least were not new. That the Dark Elf guy and the Chaos Sorcerer. But we got some standard Kyoric Acolytes, and we got some... we got the Plague dudes and some Khorne dudes. But what I wanted to go and look at was in Silver Tower, how many like plebs did we get?
I just had the picture of the Silver Tower shit. Where the hell did it go?
Oh God, why isn't there a good one?
Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, but that is... Yeah, a bunch of plebs. Where is it?
So
here it is. Plebs. Yeah, you got a bunch. You got 4 little fiery guys. You got 6, 7, 8 little weird 4-legged goblins. You got some weird boom, 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 boom. One of those 8 random what are they called? What are those little familiars? You got eight familiars. What the fuck? 4 blue horrors, 2 pink horrors, 2 random Skaven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Zangors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of the human guys, that Gaunt Summoner.
Okay. So you proved my point. What I was trying to say was that you got your heroes and you got your villains, like that amazing Ogroid Thaumaturge model, but you also got a bunch of like rank and file weirdos, and they were new rank and file weirdos. Well, this is the first time that we saw the Kyoric acolytes, right?
Yeah. Everything in that box was never seen before, really.
So,
except for the pink horrors and the random 2 Skaven.
I don't know if maybe they blew the budget on this one, and they were like, we're not going to redo this. That's crazy. But we could hope that what they're going to do is they're going to give us all these cool character models, and then they're going to give us, like, new zombies, new...
I think what it is a two-sided thing. That you're either the witch hunters or you're the undead. You're one side or the other, judging by the website.
Yeah. Well, isn't that what it was in Silver Tower?
No, because I think you could either be a DM side where you control the hordes.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you could be one of the characters.
Okay, Peter Hampson says, Mr. Pink, is there anything more to the Von Ryan's Leaper beyond that one mentioned in the 3rd edition Codex? I don't recognize the name Von Ryan's Leaper, but what you're making me think of is... So what I was going to say is that there's all this cool Warhammer art in here, like art that you've probably seen before, like cool stuff, classic Tyranid junk. But when I bought this book, I literally skipped to the last 10 pages, called The Future Unbound, because I was all like, okay, but like what else have we got? Like where's the new shit? Give me some new inspiration and make some new models. So these were old sketches that we'd seen before. But there's all kinds of other stuff all around here, which was neat. And of course, like, when I got to this page, I'm like, okay, I'm buying this book just for this picture, because that's what the plastic Carnifex is going to look like. Not exactly. But there's like weird like orc/Tau stuff in here. Dark Eldar stuff. And yeah, there's a lot of good shit. This is more like Blanche stuff, which I'm not as into. But yeah. So that was that. But we're talking about Von Ryan's Leaper. I would tell you that... Let's crap back in here. I'd say this, like, the Death Leaper Talon Horror thing in here is the closest... The only new thing I would suggest. This thing. So this is Jess's sketch. There's no... Oh, here it says Talon Horror. So this is the Talon Horror. He drew this in, oh my god, July 1993? Wow. Dude is ahead of his time. So yeah, that might give you some ideas for a Talon thing. It's got big, huge, jumpy legs. It's got these things it's leaning on. It's got like mandibles, scything talons above. I can't believe he drew this in 93. Like Arbite from 91? Wow, okay. 31 years ago. 30 years ago. Oh, and then it's got like a breakdown here of how the body would work for the Talon Horror. Kind of like an S shape. Anyway, that's all I got for the Von Ryan's Leaper or whatever. What else we got? Hammerhall, I think, was the one after Silver Tower. After H.P. Lovecraft talk in this release, should I change my @ for Count Swole? I don't know, man. You got to make your own decision about H.P. Lovecraft. My situation is that I think the Cosmic Horror stuff is cool, and I think all the, like... I think the way that he did horror is cool. That he... I'm a big believer that the power of imagination is more powerful than the power of exposition, and the beauty of, like, the way he wrote his stories. I think... was it Neil Gaiman who described it this way? He was, like, contrasting H.P. Lovecraft and Stephen King. And he said that the difference between H.P. Lovecraft and Stephen King is that H.P. Lovecraft will describe a body under... No, wait, what is it? Okay, there's a body on the table. It's underneath a sheet. Stephen King's horror writing style is he rips the sheet off the body and he describes to you like all the intimate detail of maggots and shit pouring out and wounds and all that stuff. But H.P. Lovecraft leaves the sheet on the body and gets you so worried about what you're going to see when you pull that sheet off the body, and then he reaches for the sheet, and as he's about to pull it off the body, the story ends.
Yeah.
So, to me, that's a more impactful and more, like, interesting way of storytelling than just painting the picture. Like, painting enough of the picture to tell you that you really don't want to see the full picture, and then just, like, leaving you with your imagination. Because imagination is powerful. Like, I think that's the difference in horror movies. Signs, a very good horror movie if you cut out the last scene. Because those aliens are terrifying until you see them. Like, when they're like a faceless threat, a noise, something in the dark, a silhouette. That one scene in Signs where there's like the silhouette of the alien that walks past the bushes at the kid's birthday party in the news report. So terrifying. But when the thing rolls up in the living room in the bright light of day, it just ruins everything. Like, I was so scared of Signs, I almost left the movie theater. I've never done that in a movie. In the middle of that movie, I'm like, I have to leave. This is too stressful. And I was like an adult. So anyway, that's what I think. I think that H.P. Lovecraft's stories have value. And when I was talking to Hydra about this, like when we talk about racism and like how you should deal with historical racism, I'm very much a believer that if you have a monument to someone who is an asshole, you should erect a monument right beside it, equal size, equal visibility, with a plaque that explains why that guy's an asshole. I think that if you tear it down, you can run the risk of forgiving those people, because you tear it down and in that moment that's your criticism of them and of their historic actions. But once you tear it down, it's gone, and there's no reminder that they were an asshole. So I think that if you're going to love H.P. Lovecraft's stories, you should be open and honest about the fact that he was a very big racist, and he named his cat after a racial epithet for a black person, and that he very much, in letters to, like, apparently he was a very prolific writer of letters, and in his letters, he very vociferously talked about how racist he was and how he hated black people. So H.P. Lovecraft was a shit. He wrote some very interesting stories, and I think that if you're going to enjoy his stories, you should do that within the context that the author was racist, and maybe that racism comes into some of those stories. But I'm not a believer that all of his stories are about racism. I think that, I don't think that Cthulhu is like a personification of anti-black racism. So yeah, Wilbur, if you want to change your name, you go for it. Count Swole is a good one. You got to ask Symbio Joe though, because that's Symbio Joe's trademark.
What Lovecraft books have you read, Mr. Pink?
He doesn't have books. They're a bunch of short stories. I read this collection of short stories in the 2000s. There was all these collections on Amazon that were like Gribbly and Dark or something. They had these weird names. So I've read this one book of short stories, which had like the big ones in it, like Call of Cthulhu and Shadow over Its Mouth and stuff like that. I don't think I've...
The Mountain of Madness. I thought that was a full story.
It is. Oh, that's a novella. That's a novella. So that's like a short novel.
Okay.
I've not finished reading At the Mountains of Madness, but I should, because I hear it's good. Did you like it?
I liked it, but it's so contained that I didn't even see any racism in it, right? There's no people. There's very few people, so it's hard to be racist.
Okay.
It's the only one I've read, and I loved it. I liked it a lot.
Call of Cthulhu is good. A lot of them are good. Like the ones you've heard of them because they're good. Like Color Out of Space is a really creepy one. The new movie with Nicolas Cage is a little rough, but as long as you can accept Nicolas Cage being rough, it's a really gross movie in a good way, like a body horror way. Oh yeah, and Symbio Joe mentioned that Death Leaper, the Lictor, sprang of an official Games Workshop campaign in Canada. You're right, that we used to have like Games Workshop in Canada, and they wrote this little campaign booklet, and they converted this Lictor called a Death Leaper, and it was really cool that made it into like the official Games Workshop fluff. So you're welcome from Canada. I don't love the model, but it's pretty good.
No, I'm just saying thank you. You're welcome.
Okay, what?
I'm gonna go to bed, Mr. Pink.
Okay. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for bringing your questions.
It was a pleasure.
I think you made it a lot more interesting. Oh yeah, my hobby thing was I was going to work on this like upsized Tyrant Guard. I was gonna say, I think I plugged this on the last stream, but Hydra, Moloch, and I have something special coming up in February. I was just editing the video that's gonna kick the whole thing off, and the video was so inspiring that it inspired me to start converting this thing literally while I was trying to edit the video. So that's what I was.
Make it a Minotaur or not?
A Minotaur?
4-legged or 2-legged?
Centaur? Is that the word you're looking for?
Yes, sorry.
I'm not going to make it a Centaur. I thought about that, but I'm thinking of maybe getting some more of these dudes and making a Centaur. Because I spoke to HydraCast, and he's really he's game to kind of like work with me to get me the bits I need.
Cool.
Yeah, so we'll see. But
nice. But I think that just that lance makes you think, yeah, Centaur would be cool. But when you put that hive tyrant legs on it, having it just stand on 2 legs looks fucking beef. It looks great.
It's a big beefy meat shield.
Yeah, I like it. Alright, I gotta pee, and I'm in the bathroom, and I don't want to be on the phone.
Okay, you can go. You go pee.
Okay.
And all the folks on the stream, thanks, Brother Pink, for helping out. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm sorry there wasn't any hobbying happening, but there was a lot of chatter. Hopefully that was fun. I had fun. I think I enjoyed this more doing it like this than I would have if I just watched it on my own. So, yeah, thank you so much. And we'll see you on Wednesday for the next stream. I believe that Hydra will be in attendance for that one. If you're watching this on, well, you can only watch this on YouTube. Watch this on YouTube. Please like and subscribe. I'm supposed to say that. I never do. Yeah, it helps. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe and you'll get some notifications when future videos come up. And please like the video. So, night, folks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.